showtime!
Hi everybody, Joe Zero here. Welcome to another Wastelands Wednesday, and yeah, welcome back. Like the country song says, it's all over except the crying. And we've gotten through DEATHRACE 2026 this weekend, so let's see how it went down, what we're working with, and get back to the final results of everything. For this year's DEATHRACE, there were 38 fantastic entries, like this from Crossroads Diecast Speed Shop, and BJ's Customs, and Road Warrior John from England, Gary Smith, Scrapbot Salvage. We had Jace, one of our young competitors, and Riker's in. There was Santa Slow Dog, The Grinch Witch, Simple Customs by Eddie Papandrea. We had Radio Flyer. We had Jim Silva, Dan's Chop Shop. There was Mike Espo, Miniature Mustangs. Had Mark Anthony's Customs, Bunker Diecast, The Killer of Rock and Roll's Hot Wheels Customs, Scott Long, and Joe Middendorf, and another young competitor, Jace Shorter. There was Armando Flores, and Wicked Small Garage. That's right, it's a boat. There was Godzuka Dan, and a Jeff of all trades, Travis Bedwell, Fritz Meyer, all the way from Germany. You had Scoobers, Mizra's Syndicate, Jackson of the Syndicate Players, and Spork Syndicate. There was Edward Johnson. You had Brother Mike, Harrison Yee, Eric Grays, Wastelands Raceway from England, 905 Diecast from Canada, and the Gargoyles Den. Just fantastic entries from everybody. I want to thank you all for participating, sending the cars and stuff. So many cool cars, only one can win, so yeah. So we took and put all their names in a hat, drew them out one by one, and we raced them all off. 38 contestants led to 19 separate races. Used the classic drag track, spaced off in increments of a car length, and used a dice rolling convention where 1 and 2 was 1 space, 3s and 4s were 2 spaces, and 5s and 6 were 3 spaces. Took a good while to do it, but we got her done. The first night of the qualifier was about 3 hours, and we got 10 races done. We did the second qualifying rounds the next morning, and by the time it was all said and done, we had 19 individual winners, all ready to head into the Wastelands. In one of the first night's races, there was a technical issue where I messed something up. So that player was able to move into the big show too, giving us 20 races for the big show. Then we proceeded to break out the shift dice and the Gaslands rules and all the various templates to race them Wasteland style. Basically, we took the 20 cars and did 5 races of 4 cars each. We grouped them up and they all raced through the Valley of Machines, starting at one end of the track, passing over Gate 1, which would activate their weapons. 2 forward-firing machine guns, firing 2 shots each, hitting on 4, 5s, and 6s. Wounds could be evaded on a 6. So, good bit of carnage. First person to cross the finish line won. Facings and placings set the pace. And ultimately, we ended up with 4 winners. Race 5 was just an absolute disaster. Everybody died, but you can catch that online. They've all been uploaded to my YouTube channel. Just check out the lives section. You can watch all the races and even check out the online chat. Some of the comments are pretty hilarious. Then last, we took the 4 racers, put them each in the corner of a board. Lost in the Wastelands. and it was pretty much dinosaur hunt. They could kill dinosaurs to score a point. If they killed each other, it was double points. Dinosaurs had 3 wounds each, but they spit acid. Made for a very interesting race. In fact, it was a lot of fun. When it was all said and done, we've arrived at the winner, the Master Disaster Simple Customs by Eddie Papandrea. He also wins this cool trophy that he made, so funny stuff. So that's about how it all worked out. It was a great time. Now I've got all these cars to sort through, package up, assign their particular bribes or bounties or trigger prizes, and get them in the mail. So there's your recap. Had a great time doing it. Get back to some stuff on my workbench, and we'll see you next week with a car video. Until the next one, gang, take care. Peace, love, and good happiness stuff, and God bless.